Alright, how are you guys doing? I'm back where I set the snares yesterday. So I set yesterday for a total of 10 snares, and I'm just gonna check them out now. So we're gonna see if we caught anything. It's always an exciting moment when you're going to check your traps. So how many do you guys think I'll have? I don't know. I'm hoping like one or two, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Let's go check it out. First snare here, empty, nothing in there. Alright, this is the spot where there's all those birch branches. Oh, looks like this one might have gotten away. Yeah. See. Got the wire there. Got out. So far, nothing out of the two, eh? No luck. That's why you gotta put more traps than less. Nothing in this one either. 0 out of 3. Nothing in this one either. 0 out of 4. Hope I'll catch at least one. Jeez. 0 out of 4. It's not a good average. Another one there, also empty. No fresh tracks. Nothing. And another nothing over there. This one here is empty too, but you can see that it got moved. The rabbit actually came and hit it, but it did not work properly. It's far off from that branch, so you can kind of move around. But this is that thicker wire that I didn't like. Snare there, not touched. Looked like the rabbit came in this way instead. So, there you go. 0 catches out of 10 snares. That's sad. But it's just the reality of how it goes. So I'm gonna add a few more snares and then come back tomorrow hoping they'll be a little bit more active and use some different trails tonight. So, alright, I'm gonna put one right underneath here and then another one right underneath that trail over there. Okay, so yesterday I showed you how to set these, but I didn't actually show you how you make them. So it's very, very simple. All you do is you take the end of your wire, you do a loop, then you twist this quite a few times, 4, 5, 6 times. That'll give you your first initial loop. Now this will be your snare. So you want to have lots of extra. Tie off to your branch. And then you simply grab your pliers and you cut that off. That's basically it. So I got one, and I'll make 2 just for here. I got 1, and then I got 2. It's pretty simple, nothing complicated about it. Depending what you have for a forest, sometimes it goes well. And if it's a denser type place, the hares tend to funnel a little bit better, but when it's a wide open area, they can kind of go wherever they want, and it's harder to predict where they're gonna go and what they're gonna do. But yeah, you just put more snares than less snares and hope for the best. So once you got your length, your loop, like I showed you, put it around a tree or your knee. Tree's a little bit better for the odor, but this works to just get it to the nice shape. You go around, then you do your 90-degree bend that holds it in place there. So you end up with something like that. Let's put it under this tree here. Okay, I got one set right there, one set right there. Check out this birch tree that was felled. Tons of signs, but it's so open, I don't really know where I should put my my snares. Buds are eaten up. Right, I'm just setting one last one here. So this will make 6 more, so a total of 16 now. Just wanted to talk a little bit about the snowshoe hare. So the snowshoe hare, there's actually a really cool study that just came out, and scientists, biologists, they studied the snowshoe hare, and they were curious to see if just give me a sec, I'll finish this setup and then I'll talk to you guys about it. So a nice trail there. Hopefully get some luck with that. Yeah, so scientists were wondering, biologists were wondering the survival rate of the snowshoe hare. If there was any, if it was affected by the depth of the snow, and it definitely is. So what they found out is that as soon as the snow is a certain depth, I can't remember how many feet, probably 1 or 2 feet. So as soon as it's deep, coyotes are unable to hunt snowshoe hares, because the coyotes will sink in the snow. Snowshoe hare, with their hind feet, they have kind of like snowshoes, so they're able to escape. But as soon as you have less snow, then the coyote is at an advantage. So the coyote be able to get the snowshoe hares. So also another cool thing that I didn't really hear mentioned in the study that I've observed with my own experience, and it's kind of pretty straightforward, is that if the snow is not deep, snowshoe hare don't have access to the twigs that are higher off the ground. So the first level of twigs and grass and food, they have access all summer, all year to that. But then as soon as they eat everything that's there, that's eaten up, so there's nothing left. But if you add a couple feet of snow, 3 feet of snow, they can access twigs and branches that are higher, so they have a better food source. And that's why it's so effective when you cut down fresh green branches and you put them on the ground, the hares will come right to it because they're always looking for that good nutrition, eh? And they don't have access to whatever's higher off the ground. So the other method that I think I'm gonna try is if you build a pen and put some branches inside and then have some snares around it. I tried it a couple times before and it does work, but the one time I tried it, a coyote figured it out and he would always come back to my pen and take the rabbits from there before I got there. But I think I might do a video on that. Let me know if that's something that would interest you. And yeah, hopefully we catch something for the next video, because I promised a meat pie for my wife, so we gotta catch at least one. So alright guys, thanks for watching, and again, you know, please click the like button, click the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Appreciate the views and you guys kind of coming by and leaving a comment. So anyways, have a good one guys. Cheers. Enjoy the outdoors. Alright, so I tried doing a little trick here. I planted some fresh twigs, so hopefully he's coming from the other side and sees those fresh twigs and goes into the snare. Then I added a little bit more of a blocking on each side, so hopefully he goes right in the center there. So we'll see how that goes tomorrow. Well guys, like I said, I got no snowshoe hares, but look at this. Found this right on the trail. It was sitting in the snow just like that, just on the ground. You can see from the snow there. Just fell off last night because I was right here putting my snares yesterday and it wasn't there. It's there today, so beauty. This would have been a nice buck, a 10-pointer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sweet. I'm gonna keep that as a souvenir. That's really cool, and it's a nice one too. No, that's more of a moose. What do deers do? I don't know. I can't do the deer call. But anyways, awesome, cool. Add this in the bushcraft garage, the bushcraft collection. Sweet. All right. See yas.